As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I had cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma, excuse me.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping in, you would already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you, man. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what would make Monokuma sick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in Sarah.
Could it be...
Maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true, he says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What is this?
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb! That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movement, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor, man? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second!
Get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. No, so I'm not fine. You're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Das war allerbest, wenn Hiro die Bombe hält. Ja, genau. Total. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call me race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it, it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh, yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second!
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey!
Don't ask, did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So there's a... no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now is our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
You live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? I fit in 2. You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Naturally, Master's the one who shows such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax, man. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where you expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Habt ihr gerade ein Eiden gehört? Vielleicht doch nicht. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious we're going to tear this door off its hinges?
Huh?
Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But...
Like Miss Coda said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words...
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey!
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
You serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool chest.
Oh, so then...
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable, man. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey!
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbers. No, I'm totally flubster. Fapsauce?
What?
Gross, where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Joe, where did you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, it's the Wonderferous Murderferous Fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose.
Huh?
Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you... Warum fängt er jetzt mit Omega-3-Fetten an? Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep, now we
Have
just
you
need to figure out
reached
the
that
identity of
certain
Object
age?
X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. Wait, what? What did you find? Corpse.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. And chicken wings. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the... are they really dead? Are they really dead? For sure, but... Who is it? Ja, dann kann ich ja jetzt aufhören für heute. Ist ja gerade nicht so spannend, ne? Also, bis nächstes Mal. Nein, okay, ein bisschen machen wir noch, aber ich mache tatsächlich ein bisschen früher Schluss heute. Weil ich noch ein paar Sachen erledigen muss und morgen früh raus muss, um Schlaf zu wecken. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to be looking around right away. However, be ever so careful, there's no telling what you might find. You need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with a mask covering their face like that, and the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven to their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
Sorry. Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then, it could be... Okay then!
yes!
Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toka's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Kaboom! What the fuck? There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It 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 blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then...
Come on.
Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on! Dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burned to crisp. It's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body is charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing.
Kyoko.
Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind?
what the heck?
Come on, there's no way the mastermind could charbroil. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
Well, that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what all her ego said. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he is somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Isn't the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I know.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female, that would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how did she wind up burned to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
What? Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Ja, die ist ja durch die Luft geflogen. Keiner hat sich dafür interessiert. Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her, so I don't care. She survived! Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master? Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, er ist nicht so ganz so froh darüber. You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Okay.
Could it be?
The mastermind just get master landmined.
How about that?
Pretty good, right? That's one guy in the book of my soul. I can't believe you said that. I had a bad feeling about we got like now, but wonder where it was. Things are growing more interesting by the minute. Mann, ist das ein Krach hier. I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. You guess? Which is it? Is it a dead body or not? It's a dead body. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either, so I think it's best if you don't look. Everyone is dying. Why is this happening? Even the explosion was done perfectly, though. I gotta hand it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill? I guess. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Okay, dann halt nicht die Hand, die so komisch aussieht. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took? Schon wieder fucking Chunchumaru! Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. Det är nog annat alltså. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was a shape like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So if you don't know that, Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words...
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Okay. What was it? Jetzt natürlich oben. Dann gehe ich mal zum Biolab, das ist ja gleich hier in der Ecke. Kann dieses dumme Naturgeräusch jetzt mal aufhören? The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. And when I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Ich weiß doch schon wohin damit. Endlich ist das dumme Geräusch weg. Ja, hier auch mal eben probieren. Okay, was this room was locked before? Let's give it a shot. Key won't go in. Yep. Because it goes... Where is it? It goes here. Door to the data center was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden of the keyhole, it fits. And this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now.
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other
It's
words...
in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. Oh, was hast du zu sagen? Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that? Oh, it's so... Let it go to your head. I'm so not happy about any of this. I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust. fine. I reach out and put my hand on the door, and then I was blown to fucking pieces. I close my eyes and try to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly open the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hero extended a trembling hand, pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? And this room is...
It's all clear
the
now.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden, if they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that...
But...
If the Mastermind really is dead...
Whoa!
That means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But...
Why is it gonna be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Gut, dann machen wir nächstes Mal weiter, ne? Ist ja ein schöner Punkt zum Aufhören. Ich meine, gleich 10:30. Aber ich denke, es ist tatsächlich ein guter Punkt zum Aufhören, bevor ich jetzt die nächsten ewig langen Konversationen lostrete. Haben wir direkt wieder was zum Vorfreuen auf nächsten Sonntag. Und nächstes Mal. Du und dein verkacktes Chun-Chun-Maru. Meine Fresse. Gut. Ich speichere mal wieder zigmal. Muss ich ja eigentlich gar nicht. Aber gut, ich habe gespeichert. Und das ja, war doch eine schöne Session. Heute gab es eine Menge Story. Und kaum Freetime eigentlich. Und die es gab, hat nochmal ein bisschen interessant. Yakuzas Hintergrundgeschichte vollendet. Und dann hat er sich verabschiedet mit den herzlichen Worten Goodbye, Loser. Ja, okay. Dann, ich hoffe, Dave ist auch noch da. Dann kann ich ihm auch nochmal Ciao sagen. Und hoffentlich bist du dann auch in Zukunft live dabei. Und wir sehen uns nächsten Sonntag. Und können wir dann mal schauen, was wir in diesem Raum finden. Bis dann. Tschüssi.